Hello everyone, my name is William Steven Shah and I'm from Udayana University with name 22055110002. On this opportunity, I will explain about civil engineering starting from what is civil engineer is, major in civil engineering, skills needed until the job prospect. It's interesting, isn't it? Okay, without any further ado, let's get started. What is civil engineer? Civil engineering is an applied science that includes the technology of designing, building, maintaining, and repairing the buildings. Sorry? What are civil engineers do? Civil engineers are tasked with making a complete building structure design by working a construction team to research, measure, and determine if the strength of the soil is adequate or not, then make a building plan, calculate the dimensions and strength of the building part so that it is ready to be used as a reference for the implementer, which is contractor, to build. After making a design, the next stage is the development stage, which is construction. Starting with the work of laying the foundation, preparing the framework of the building, and continuing with the construction of floors and walls. At this stage of construction, civil engineering experts must work together with experts in order to field to install the building's electrical system, security system, and piping for clean water and sewerage. In the construction of buildings that are far more complicated, of course, there are more process and more involved parties and other related experts. In addition to new construction, the duties of civil engineers also include maintenance and repair of existing buildings. An infrastructure may experience a change in function or decrease in conditioning during its service life. Civil engineering experts must be able to plan repairs or retrofitting of the structure so that the structure can function properly or can withstand the large earthquake force that may occur. Next is the major of civil engineering. The first one is structural. Structural, which is focused on the structure of a building and infrastructure. Second is geotechnical, which is focused on soil and its readiness as the foundation of a structure. Third is environment, which is focused on attempt to reduce the negative impact of development on the environment. Fourth is building structure, which is focused on the use of material of the building and the application of structure. Fifth is construction management, focused on research, costs, and ensuring the construction runs in a good situation. And the last one is hydrology, which is focused on water management such as building drainage. Next is skill of civil engineering. Soft skills that civil engineers must have is analysis, problem solving, management and organization, creative. All of these soft skills are useful when you apply civil science at work later. That's why you need to get work experience to have these skills. You have to work properly to, to be a good expert, to be an expert. And work prospect. The work prospect, the first one is construction manager. Projects that construction managers work on are usually residential, commercial, industrial, and infrastructure projects. To become a construction manager, generally we must have experience in the world of civil engineering for at least 3 years. Next is surveyors. Surveyors have the responsibility to ensure that ongoing development projects comply with applicable government regulations, able to inspect the entire building design in detail, starting from the structure to the foundation of the building and assist in arranging permit documents for a construction. This this job prospect is open to new graduates. So if you want to apply, if you're interesting and you are new graduates, you can join this job. Next is project manager. A project manager is authorized by the project director to lead and be fully responsible for the entire development implementation process that runs in the field, starting from project management, economical, to potential development risk. So that a minimum work experience requirement of this job is 5 years is required. You need to be an expert. Next is next is structural engineer. Structural engineers are responsible for analyzing an infrastructure provided by a building consultant. Next is civil engineer contractor. Civil engineer contractors will join the development project and work in the field. If you like to work in the field, you can apply this job. They must be able to realize all forms of designs from development consultants. Starting from the material selection stage, they also play a role in it. Next is property developer. This is the last one. Civil engineering graduates are highly experienced and have special certification. They have a great opportunities to open up employment opportunities, such as opening a housing development office, which is developer, construction services, which is contractor, or a building planning consultant. There's many jobs about civil engineering, but I only give 5 examples. Okay, that's it. Thank you for listening. See you.